Like, let me ask you a question, Shawn. What percentage does sparring play in somebody that you, period?
I think it depends on the fighter, but for most fighters, if I had to put a number on it, I would say at least 80% of fighters, they need sparring. And it's not a matter of finding somebody that moves and emulates the guy that you're getting in the ring with. You have to, like I like to say it, get your blood to boil, get it hot.
Right.
Because on fight night, you can't stop your lungs from moving as hard as they're gonna move. You can't stop your blood from going as high as it's gonna go. You can't stop all of those internal things you feel on fight night.
Right.
So what you have to do is simulate that in training. That way, when it happens on fight night, you're ready for it. A lot of fighters either don't know how to do that or they don't do it enough.
Well, let me ask you this. Here I ask this question, right? Tank get a lot of flack for, a lot of people got, like Devin and Shakur, they kind of like to, say they did a lot better in sparring. They brag on, I beat you in sparring, Yeah. But in reality, the truth about sparring is this, right? Sparring will always favor the technical fighter, the fighter with a better skill set.
No, sparring is always going to favor the fighter that's going hard.
But remember this though, but kinda.
But
kinda not. Because look at it like this, Shawn, right? A power puncher loses a great deal because remember, you spar with 16 ounces gloves on. Yeah. You sparring, bro. For a power puncher, you got 2 pair of gloves on, bro. Yeah. You got 2 pair of gloves and headgear. Yeah. You know what I mean? You could easily perceive that, hey, I could get this cat in a real fight because you didn't got your blood flowing. You haven't really felt the real power. And when they spar, they not 90% of the time, they're not even in full fight shape. Yeah. So the person with the good technical skill set gonna look good over a power puncher. But the average cat that fight a Gervonta Davis, and remember, he got 16 ounces glove on, probably halfway out of shape, and you got headgear on, you gonna look good. You know what I mean? Yeah. But that's a different story. Fight night.
Fight night different.